Welcome back everyone. Let's get started with our scissors, paper, stone code. Okay, so once you have gone to the makecode.microbit.org website, let's open a new project. We're going to call it SPS game. Alright, short for scissors, paper, stone game, dash, write your name at the back. Okay, I noticed that my work space is a bit small, so I'm going to just zoom in a bit so at least you can see what I'm coding. Okay, today we're not going to use onStart and forever, but we are going to use an onShake input block that controls the entire code. Okay, so once we've gotten this, today we're going to make a variable. We're going to call it tool because we're going to deal with 3 tools today: scissors, paper, and stone that are going to be changed. So okay, let's create a tool. We're going to take out a set tool block, pop it under the shake. Now at the very start, Microbit on shake is going to set my tool, go to math, pick a random number, 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is because today we have 3 tools. So we're going to use the numbers 1, 2, and 3 to represent the 3 tools. Okay, for example, scissors is 1, paper is 2, and stone is 3. Okay, so what's next? Once Microbit has picked the number, we want the number to sort of match the tool we want to show. So for this, we're going to add our logic conditional if then else block. Pop it under the set tool block here. Okay, so if what goes into the true box, we're going to make a little equation. But we are not going to use math. We're going to use logic for this. Go to logic, look for equal sign comparison block. We're going to compare our tool to our number. Okay, so if for the first circle, if my variable tool happens to be 1, so if it equals to 1, then I'm going to make it show a basic LED pattern of a scissors. Okay, my scissors is going to be represented by the number 1. Alright, let's continue. Else, now today we have 3 different conditions or 3 different tools we want to show, but there's only space for 1 left. So don't worry about this. Just click the plus button to add another condition. Okay, there we go. Problem solved. So let's duplicate this equation again and pop it into the next hexagon true box. So duplicate the true 2 equals 1, pop it into the second hexagon shape. Okay, else if this is our second one, 2 equals to 2, change the number to 2. Then if it's number 2, I'm going to show a LED pattern of a paper instead. So for this, we're going to just make one huge square. Okay, with an empty middle. Okay, now last one, else. Okay, for this last condition, it's already obvious or a given that it's definitely going to be the remaining number 3. Okay, so you don't have to put another equation somewhere here. You can just go ahead and put in your LED pattern that you want it to show. So else, if the 2 equals to 3, I want it to show the LED of my stone. So I'm going to draw a simple stone pattern. And there you go. That is all for my simple scissors, paper, stone code. So easy. Okay, let me just read it out again from the top. On shake, set 2 to pick a random number 1 to 3. If 2 is 1, then show scissors. Else if 2 is 2, then show paper. Else, the last condition, 2 is 3, it will show the stone. Okay, so once you've got your code there, let's test this out. Click the shake button. Okay, just make sure that your Microbit is showing you random pictures of the different tools as you keep clicking. Okay, sometimes you might get the same tool, that's fine, just keep clicking until you can see the change. Okay, great, it works. So once done, we're going to download the code. Those using computers, download your code, upload it to eCampus. Those using iPad, take a photo of this whole code and then upload this picture to eCampus instead. Alright, so that's all for today. Have fun with your coding. Try out different LED patterns if you can. Also try maybe adding more conditions and even testing out your code. Okay, so have fun. See you next week.